Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. So today we will help our friend, our Yellow Lantern friend here, Recruiter Panupak, and we'll be fighting a whole bunch of Green Lanterns.
Ordinarily, we'd never need one of you human bugs. But the Green Lantern Corps has figured out a way to mess up our rings. We're gonna beat that secret out of them. You in or out? Or are you afraid?
This is Lex Luthor. Helping the Sinestro Corps? How ambitious of you. I admire that, so long as it doesn't get in my way. My data shows that a powerful interference pulse somewhere in Metropolis is altering the Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps rings. But if Sinestro wants to blame the Green Lanterns, then take the opportunity to help him wipe these intergalactic cops off our planet.
So the mission in your main mission journal will be called Fear is Yellow. So you started by talking to Recruiter Panupak, and now we have to go to Metropolis. There's probably other videos I should be making, but I thought we could just play a few relaxing missions tonight. It's been a long weekend. Actually, it's been a long week last week. So a bit of relaxing won't hurt us today. So let us go where the yellow arrow points. So we're level 20 with our friend Deathstroke. About 10 more levels and we'll be level 30. Although I'm skipping a lot of side missions. There's a lot of side missions that should be able to give me extra experience points to be able to level up a bit faster. But I believe that once we finish the main mission, we complete all the main missions, our character will be level 30 anyway. So we'll put that to the test. Obviously, we won't know today. It will probably take at least a few more videos before we find out. But again, tonight, we will fight a whole bunch of Green Lanterns. I didn't realize it was that far off. I know that some of the missions will be at the very end of the map, but could have sworn this one was a bit closer. So there we go. This is a mission that I often see people complain about it because it's one of those missions where it pretty much puts players at odds with each other. And you can see there's a side mission that we can play over here. I'm not going to pick up the side mission today. Normally I would pick it up and I would play it at the same time as I play the main mission. Today we are only going to play the main mission. So we have to protect those little recruits here. Well, let's pull back a bit.
I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%.
I probably should tweak my loadout a bit. Maybe next time. So basically we have to trigger that little guy here and we have to defeat the evil lanterns that will try to attack him.
They're aiding the Sinestro Corps. Arrest them!
Sadly, some of the NPCs sometimes we have to protect. Some other players could defeat them. So this is one of those missions where it literally puts, you can say, an evil hero here. So it literally puts players at odds with each other. Personally, I never had any issue playing these missions. But sometimes there's often threads on the forums of players saying that they just cannot complete those missions. And sadly, whenever I try to, let's say, give them hints or help them out, they're not very receptive to that. It's sad, but that's how it is often.
You against the lanterns? Let's go.
The Sinestro Corps is all over this place.
Let's use our weapon a bit because it seems we're out of power.
Don't show any fear. They'll use it against you. Yes, sir. Take point.
So you can see the NPCs are level 21, a bit higher level than my character. Which shouldn't be an issue.
Attack now!
I bet I can take this one, even with a screwy ring.
So we just need one more
They're aiding the Sinestro Corps. Arrest them!
Now let's get rid of those first. So let's grab the investigation first.
Manhunter Bounty, Green Lantern Corps. Usurpers of the rightful manhunted place.
You may
as the
protect me
Guardian's
until I
right
regain
hand.
my strength.
Apprehend or destroy on sight.
I am going to put an end to Green Lantern's interference.
So we just need 2 more peacekeepers. There's one there.
Look lively, recruit. This isn't a game.
You will pay.
Sadly, when you try to fight flying
I bet I can take this
NPCs,
side, even
when
with
you
a
don't fly
screwy
yourself,
ring.
can be a bit irritating sometimes. So let's get out of here. So let's go back to our journal and complete our
So
mission.
the Green Lantern rings create hard light constructs based on the user's willpower. Break their will, and Zappo, no more construct. The throwdown continues closer to City Hall. Updating your map.
So as you saw, we got a nice belt. That's a little bit of an improvement.
Interesting how Sinestro refuses to negotiate with the Green Lanterns to find the cause of these ring malfunctions. That takes a special kind of hate. He's determined to destroy the Green Lanterns and their power rings. See if you can help him out.
So we got a skill point, so we're going to be able to unlock Staff Mastery, and after that we're going to be able to gain access to Cleave Mastery and to Air Launch Mastery. In order to be able to do all that, we had to basically purchase, as you saw, we purchased all the skills in the Staff weapon tab, and we also purchased the skills in the One-Handed Weapon tab, where we had to purchase the skills all the way up to One-Handed Mastery. So next skill point we get, we should be able to get at least 1 weapon mastery. Would be very tempted to purchase a few skill points to be able to do that right now, but we'll wait a bit. Obviously, if I had done a whole bunch of side quests, I would have gone up in level a bit faster and may have earned a few more skill points. Oh well. So again, here we would have a side quest that we could pick up from our friend, the Alpha Lantern here, or actually the Manhunter. I forget I'm playing an evil villain. So we could have a side quest from our friend the Manhunter. We're not going to do that today.
Destroy the Green Lanterns for their feeble attempt at sabotage.
I could have sworn there was...
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Sorry, I'm looking for a... I think there's a briefing or investigation I should be able to get, but oh, there it is.
You won't pin your problems on the Green Lantern Corps.
Archilo Manhunter Bounty. Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted dead or alive.
So let's go defeat a whole bunch of evil Green Lanterns. Yeah, I know they're supposed to be good guys, but
Fear the power of
from my point of
Sinestro's
view,
might.
I have to be a bit careful. Last time I was here, I think I was a bit distracted or unfocused. So let's try to avoid that today. So we just need one more lantern.
You will pay.
Now let's focus on the Green Lanterns.
The Green Lanterns are no match for our Sinestro Corps.
Sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro. We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro Corps. Whatever's happening, it's happening to all of us.
I'm not sure I keep on missing my combo. I don't want to overdo to get a new controller, but
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
sadly here I missed my combo because the evil lantern pulled me before I could execute it. It happens. So we need 3 more lanterns, so let's go do that.
We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro Corps. Whatever's happening, it's happening to all of us.
I will.
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of those. I guess we're still pulling one. I guess not. So let's go to our journal, complete our mission.
I'm scanning the Sinestro Core and Green Lantern energy signatures, and the same frequency seems to be affecting them both. It's blocking access to their usual power sources, but I can't get a lock on what it is.
Now this is intriguing. The Green Lanterns have created constructs to trap yellow fear rings and prevent the Sinestro Corps from accessing their powers. Free the rings and prevent the Green Lanterns from gaining the edge.
So we have to free the rings and defeat Green Lantern.
Ring
Keep those
status report.
constructs up. We have to
Sinestro
keep those
Corps
yellow
member.
rings safe.
Ring status report.
And usually there's a side
Take the
quest.
Sinestro Corps' rings and hold their evil plans forever.
Usually there's a side quest with the Manhunter head or the broken Manhunter here. But again, we won't do the side quest today. Oh, that's a nice Supergirl.
Ring status report. Green Lantern.
Why not?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1066 initiated for replacement.
You win.
Let's give her a little bow. Yeah, somehow it didn't work. Oh, she left. I'm so sad.
Ring status report. Ring status report. 1107 deceased. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 5.
Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet.
Ring
Deathstroke.
status report.
Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report.
I don't do a lot of duels these days, but I guess it was. I should probably start it again. I have to admit, I kind of miss it a bit sometimes. There's going to be some Legends PvE event next week, in 2 weeks, I forget. So I'll probably try to play some Legends PvE soon. But I should probably try to play some PvP as well. I'll have to
Ring
give it some
status
thoughts.
report. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107.
So there's our last one.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Right through the back of yesterday.
So here we got the hint about how to join the league. If I recall correctly, unless it changed, if you want to be able to create a league, you have to be a legendary player. It's probably still the same unless somehow it changed and no
I'll
one told
search
me.
every inch of space sector 2814 if I have to.
Let's show you our friend Kilowog. We won't get too close because we don't want him to destroy us. So sadly, in order to be able to create a league, I think you have to be a legendary player, unless it was changed at some point. But then you can invite anyone you like. Doesn't matter if they're free-to-play players or premium players. If you invite them to your league,
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member
unless they refuse, there's no
1107
reason why they could not join your league. Let's try and pull some of the guys upstairs. There we go. Oh, we still have quite a few. Oh, our friend Supergirl is back.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
So just two more. There's one over here.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps 548.
So that should do it. Let's go towards the entrance. So let's complete our little mission.
Hold the phone. My monitors just lit up like New Year's. I'm seeing an enormous green energy signature at City Hall. The Green Lanterns must be creating some kind of power regulator for their rings. Shut that down, and this war is over.
They call the Green Lantern rings the most powerful weapon in the universe. But let's cut through the hype. If they've succeeded in creating a green power regulator, stands to reason that destroying it will give you the edge, and Sinestro the victory.
So you heard your friend Lex? So as you can see, even without taking the side quest, we level up fairly quickly still. So let's start our little friend here.
Well, aren't you an eager little earthling? If my ring weren't acting up, I'd love to explore your fears. But for now, you can help us take out the Alpha Lantern standing between us and the Green Lantern's power construct. Bring down the shield. To the attack! A blackest
I'll
day,
destroy you.
in brightest night. Beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like his power, Sinestro's might!
So here you can see the evil Alpha Lantern we have to fight, but there should be a few healing barrels
tired.
here.
Doesn't his
That's
ring
an
work?
exploding one.
As soon as it's clear.
No barrels. I'm so sad now. Almost there. I wasn't able to finish my combo. I'm so sad. Not sure why I can't. There we go.
So much for your Alpha Lantern. Good luck defending the forces of light and good without it.
Stay close and you'll all be fine.
So let's grab the little investigation.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear, destroy or apprehend on sight.
So let's help our old friend here.
My strength fails me.
We just need
Take
to
out
wait
the
until
Green
Sinestro
Lanterns.
Core is cleared out.
And let's take out the...
Green Lantern!
Help!
The Green Lanterns
Oh, he's already down.
stop
So sad. So here we had an exploding barrel. Could have sworn there was some healing barrels here. Unless there's another level. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one. Actually, that's... no healing barrel. Oh, I'm so sad. As you saw, we didn't need it. Worst comes to worst, I could have drank a cola. Or I could have... My supercharge is also a healing supercharge. So there was no real issue there, but I could have sworn there was some healing barrels. Obviously, I was mistaken.
You've got to help.
So let's help our friend.
I'm wounded.
Are we gonna be all right?
Oh,
We just need to wait until the Sinestro Core is cleared out.
I'm too weak to finish this battle.
The lantern
Show the
couldn't keep
Green
the
Lanterns
shield
the
up.
power
In
of
brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
I guess we don't need to defeat him. Now let's grab the little thing here.
John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty, aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Oh, I guess I'm great. Oh, there it is. Could have sworn. Guess it's been too long since I played this mission. I keep on misremembering where the barrel is supposed to be.
I'm too weak to finish this battle. Show the Green Lanterns the power of fear!
Oh, there's a few more. I wish we could have constructs like that as henchmen for our Green Lantern characters.
Stay close and
Maybe
you'll
at some
all be
point.
fine.
Run! What's going to happen to us?
We just need to wait until the Sinestro Core is cleared out.
And sometimes there is a little treasure chest up here. I guess not today. But there's another place where we can look for the treasure chest. So, never fear. We might still be able to get our treasure chest. If not, it's not a big deal. So Let's grab a little barrel here. And we're reaching the end of the mission.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps. And you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
Oh no, we have to fight Jon Stewart. You have to. It's a bit strange in retrospect to think that in the Arrowverse, this is Diggles, John Diggles. That's funny what a few years will do. Oh. I guess I was a little too focused in getting rid of all
Let's
of
see
John's
how you
henchmen.
handle this.
Coward! Done so soon? Get up and fight!
Attack now!
Ring powering down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight?
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear?
In the past, whenever there would summon the saw blade, I would just avoid them. Let's go for the. I don't have the style for both. Let's go for the legs. And let's talk to our friend Sinestro, and then we'll pick up the investigation.
I see you are capable of inspiring great fear. Intriguing. I will certainly remember your face, for I may have a mission here on this planet Earth that would suit you well. We will speak again when the time is right.
You're just lucky our rings are as messed up as yours, Sinestro. You'll never bring down the Green Lantern Corps.
I suggest you leave now. Our rings are nearly depleted and my construct encasement may not hold Jon Stewart much longer. Until we meet again.
So let us skippy skip. I have a video called DC Universe Online the Movie, if you want to see a whole bunch of those movies. Let's destroy the healing barrel, because why not? And let's grab the little investigation.
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
So here's a little treasure chest we were looking for a bit earlier. The treasure chests are not always in the same location, so don't hesitate to look around when you go into a new map or when you go into a mission to see where the treasure chest might be. For those of you, in case this is the first video you're watching, there are treasure chests like this spread out throughout a whole bunch of missions. So you just need to destroy the treasure chest and you'll get the good stuff in it. And there you can see we've burst 10 treasure chests. So there are various feats as you open the treasure chest. There's a feat, I think, for opening 5 treasure chests. As you saw, there's one for opening 10 treasure chests. And the top feat is 1,000 treasure chests. So it'll take a while before you can destroy 1,000 of them. So play the long game, and any chance you get to be able to open or destroy one of those chests, don't hesitate to do so. And once in a while, it'll give you a nice little reward, but usually it's not really worth it. So let's leave City Hall. Oh, actually, let's go to our journal. So let's complete our mission.
After that light show, I'm betting the Green Lanterns have learned there's more to fear in Metropolis than just Sinestro. And that Sinestro has learned who his friends are. I'll have Calculator continue to look into those ring malfunctions. You never know when information will be useful. Luther out.
So let us leave City Hall. I'm curious to see if our friend Supergirl is still here. Probably not.
Keep
So
the
let's go
Sinestro.
back to the Midtown nightclub. So right now we've reached level 22, which is, I guess, on par with the level you're supposed to be at this point. But I've changed the leveling process quite a few times since I started playing in this universe online. But as time goes by, it seems to be a little faster leveling up. But it could just be me. I guess I'm too used to leveling up characters by now, so it's probably a bit faster for me because of that. And soon, I'm sure I mentioned it before, but let's mention it again. Soon, I think June 11th, we will have the summer seasonal. So all the way over there on the water, you should see a whole bunch of boats from Atlantis, with all the evil Atlantean that will come to try to take over the world. But sadly for them, we'll be there to stop them. Sadly, it's one of the, I guess, drawback of playing an evil villain. You pretty much have to do the same thing as most heroes. Oh, let's pick up the wanted poster. Basically, it's a poster for if we ever defeat other players in duels like we just did before. You can see the whole thingy, defeat no heroes. So if we defeat 5 heroes, we'll complete that bounty. You can defeat heroes through duels like you saw a bit earlier, or through Legends PvE, Legends PvP, or Arena PvP. So heroes you defeat in Legends PvP, in Arena PvP, or in duels, that all counts towards the bounty. So let's complete our mission with our friend here.
Not bad for a human. But this campaign of war is just starting. The lanterns have to be destroyed.
Well, if they have to be destroyed, then we have to do it. So, Fearmonger, so you'll see he'll give us a helmet and a few
Hello
goodies.
there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
So, as you saw, our friend Constantine just spoke to us. When you reach level, not quite level 22, because we've been level 22 for a bit, for a short bit now. But it seems that once you complete the mission here with our friend Constantine then invites us to go play the artifact mission. So we're going to do that next time. So if you go to the on duty menu, you should see in the events tab, there's the mission called Artifacts Oblivion Bar. It's a mission you can only play once with your character, and it will give you access to your first artifact. Not really, because technically you can already get some artifacts even before getting that mission. But you don't have access to Constantine to be able to purchase some of the stuff you need to be able to upgrade your artifacts. So let us go back to our lair. We're going to re-imprint our character. So let us start by picking our male. Neck piece. Let's see if it's going to be worth using. I guess not. We got a little teleporter that can teleport us to directly to the diamond heist. So if ever you're in Gotham and you see the message that the diamond heist is about to start, the teleporter would take you right there. So let's imprint our character so that we can sell. You see the stuff with the little icon there? It's items that are imprinted in my armory, so I wouldn't be able to sell them or salvage them as long as they have that little symbol on them. So the way to remove that little symbol is to imprint new gear. Basically, I've changed quite a few pieces of gear on my character, as you can see. So now we should be able to sell or even salvage maybe some of our gear that is no longer needed for us. And also, yeah, like you can see the Harley Sinister Masquerade. I could repair it. It's only $1, but there's no point in doing that because I'm going to be selling it right now. It's not a big deal, but if you want to maximize the amount of cash that you will get, you don't want to repair items that you're going to be selling right after. As far as I know, doesn't matter if when you sell them, doesn't matter if they're broken or not. I don't think it affects the price. If it does, I never noticed it. Also, we've got the new Resurgence Mega Capsule that have been added to DC Universe Online. I've seen people who somehow just delete those capsules. Don't do that. Just sell them for cash. If you don't plan to open them, don't destroy them. Just sell them for cash. And here you can see all Harley Sinister Masquerade. So we could repair it for $1, but there's no point really in repairing it because we're going to be selling it anyway. So ideally you want to sell your items first and then you repair whatever is left that needs to be repaired. So here we have 2 skill points, so we're going to be able to purchase Cleave Mastery and Air Launch Mastery. So let's try it out. 2 tap, 1 hold, 4 tap, 1 hold. So let us try. Tap, tap, and hold. Not bad. Tap, 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 and hold. So let us imprint our new abilities unless there's something else I forgot to do. So let us do that right now. So now with our character, we are going to be able to use Weapon Mastery. Let's customize the look of our sword if we can. Somehow this took forever. Thanks to the power of editing, I'll be able to remove that. So we could decide which weapon we're going to use with our character. Obviously, we'll want to use a longsword because that is what our friend Deathstroke was pretty much using. We could go for that maybe, but let's go for something more sword-like. This could maybe work. Sadly, in the display in the preview window, some of the swords don't really fit. Oh, that's a humongous sword. Although the default one is not so bad. So we get a hammer. So let us try to find something suitable or appropriate for our friend Deathstroke. The one he has on his back would probably do the trick. So let's try and find him something similar to that. It's not a big deal. Worst comes to worst, we'll take any sword. And I don't really plan to. I don't want to purchase a sword that will cost like 35 replay badges. If it's only 4 replay badges, yeah, we could waste that, I guess. But 35, not really. So I guess not. So I guess we'll stick with the. The default sword. Unless the Chukoto. Let's go for that one. So let's try it. So let us imprint our new sword. And I guess before we leave, let's play the Vault, because why not? Ideally, you want to play the Vault any chance you get. If you are a legendary player, you can play the Vault every day. As a premium player or free-to-play player, I think you can play the Vault 2 times, maybe 3 times a week.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
I thought we could use our weapon mastery a bit, but next time. So that should do it. So let us check what we got. We got a style. Already have that one. And I guess that's it for now. So next time we will play the artifact mission and we will be able to try out or play with our weapon mastery. Let's go back one last time. So the next time, in order to be able to get all the weapon masteries, I should purchase the rifle skills. Sadly, that will require quite a few skill points. So I'll need 10 more skill points in order to be able to purchase everything I need to be able to get the rifle mastery. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and also what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about DC Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your questions. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.